you today? Today is Mental Health Monday, and I am Jackie Horton, your virtual wellness and health specialist. And I sort of stress the Horton because I get a lot of different sounds after I say my name that's different than what I thought people heard. So forgive me for those who know me, but for those who don't know me, it's really the same as Horton Hears a Who. But anyway, for Mental Health Monday, I am going to talk about fear. And it probably does not sound too unusual during this time, simply because there are quite a few things that are going on that's bringing up fear. One is the election, two, the shooting of former President Trump, three, a lot of tension around the economy, four, a lot of concerns that's bringing up fear regarding interactions between different races, and also resources are being spread thin, and that's bringing up fear and frustration throughout the nation, and so on. So, we always look at fear as somewhat both a positive and a negative, mostly a negative. But fear really is an emotion that acts as an alert to get us ready to protect ourselves. It is a useful, tool that activates energy to act in a certain way to prevent yourself from being hurt or injured in any way. And it's also, I would say, when I do counseling and therapy and coaching, I always state that, well, you have a choice on what you're fearing. You can use it as an obstacle to keep you from doing something that you desire, or you can use it as an asset that energizes you and activates you to get started on doing something that you are uncomfortable about, such as me having a YouTube channel. It took a long time, and when I was being professionally coached, the last statement that my coach said was, if you do not start your YouTube channel, I'm not going to continue to take your money and work with you. And so I just got on here cold turkey and got some stuff together and just went for it. And so I think I met my 1-year anniversary recently. So thank you for continuing to joining me, and thank you all who've already subscribed. But going back to fear. The reason that fear can become an obstacle is because it becomes the primary feeling that we're experiencing. And with that primary feeling that we're experiencing, it can lead to, a specific thought. It can lead to a tainted thought, in some ways, where you're sort of like looking through the lens of something that's skewed through that emotion. You make something bigger and more magnified than it really is. And it also can act as a comfort for you to keep you from growing and to keep you from doing things. So once it's kind of situated and given a specific purpose, it sort of acts as act in the purpose that you are using it for. So going back to the piece that fear can be an obstacle or fear can be an asset. Now, on the flip side of that, when you think about the fear being an asset, it helps propel you, energize you, activate you in a way that you're saying, no matter what takes place, I am going to continue forward. I don't know how many doors might close. I don't know how many people may say no. I don't even care if I don't even get the money straight up front or sooner than I would hope. I will not allow my fear to stop me, even though it may stall me for a little bit. And so that's how I, really try to assist clients in being able to, once you identify that feeling of having fear, how do you want to utilize it? Or how are you utilizing it? Is it becoming an obstacle for you, or is it becoming an asset for you? And once we break that down, we figure out a way of, giving you the fear that you're experiencing, putting it back in your hands, and also putting it back in front of you so you can see when you do run across obstacles that you can get through them once you allow yourself to just experience the fear. Or it could be as well an asset where it gives you the, it activates you to say, no, I will not accept no. This is a must that I have to do, and I will get it done. So think about your fears right now, and think about how you have purposed it for your life, and think about what you would like to do with it. And once you sort of like have like in your thought what you desire and how you want to use it, then you'll be able to move forward in a way that's going to be useful. But if you allow it to be the thing that holds you in a comfortable place or in a safe space, be willing to accept that, the outcome that you will receive is the outcome you designed, because you allowed your fear to be the primary feeling and you utilize it as an obstacle retainer for you rather than an asset. So take care of yourself. This is Mental Health Monday. Please subscribe to the channel. Let people know about it. Hit the alert button to know when upcoming videos are being prepared. And also send me some comments. And thank you all for those who have sent some comments. I hope it's been helpful, because that's what I'm truly trying to do, is be helpful. And let's tackle fear together. Have a good week. Bye.
But when we see him, we shall be